I hope you are doing well. This video is being recorded live, and the purpose of this video is for me to do a plan with me where I am going to show you how I'm going to plan my day. A lot of people have planners, but they don't know how to use them. So I'm going to start doing a series of videos where I just go live and show you guys what I do when I am doing particular things in my planner. I think this will be really helpful for people. So today I am using my Alina binder. The color isn't quite right. When I look at the camera and I look at the color, it's a little bit off. This color is a very light mauve color, but it leans on the purple side. A lot of people look at this binder and think it's pink. It's not. It's a beautiful mauve color that's a very professional looking color in my opinion. So let's get to it. So these are my daily planner pages, and let me just quickly show you the format before I get started. These planner pages go from 5 a.m. to 12 midnight. A lot of planner pages don't give you that much of a time frame. So you'll see how I use these to block my time so I can see how my day is being spent. Thank you so much for joining. I see someone just joined. Thank you so much. Up here, I write my date, and then here on this side is my to-do list. I divide this into different sections. Sometimes if you do not have a to-do list that you need to divide into 3 sections, you can designate the section for however you like. And like sometimes you'll see where I'm going to divide my to-do list into business, personal, and work. Sometimes I make a list just for my children because I have so much to do concerning my children. Sometimes I make a separate list where it is just for things that I want to buy. So that's why I designed the planner pages like this, so that they have lots of versatility and that they can use that can be used amongst different people with different lives. So let's get started here. I have today's date is August 9th. It's actually my sister's birthday. So sometimes like up here in the top, I write like a note or something inspirational. Today I am starting my day out with planning, and I use this time to meditate and think of positive thoughts. And it's a great way to start your day. I think it's more beneficial to actually write down your mantra or write down something you want to meditate on that's positive in your life. There's been a lot of negative things happening in my life lately. Unfortunately, we've lost some family members. So today, I think I am going to write, just keep going. By placing one foot in front of the other. You still have time to accomplish great things. I know I'm writing all over here. And the reason I'm writing this in is because sometimes, I'm getting older, and sometimes I feel like I'm running out of time. And lots of things are happening around me. Hello, my friends. Thank you so much for joining. Good morning. Oh, someone wrote, I never get a chance to start my day. My day is continuous. Yeah, I totally agree. We get so busy that sometimes we just need to take time to meditate and just stop a moment and be intentional about our thoughts, because negative thoughts can roll in our head all the time. We need to be intentional about our thoughts and our actions. And that's the purpose of planning. Some people don't like the plan because they're like, oh, what if it don't happen? Well, so what if it don't happen? You have a plan. So what if you have to move it around? So what if you didn't get to everything? It's okay. Just write it down anyway. Do you know 9 times out of 10, you're more likely to go ahead and do those things that you intended to do? It may not be today that all these things happen, but they will eventually happen. More so where if you never wrote it down, it may never happen. So as I said, over here on the right, I like to write down my to-do list, and I divide it into 3 sections. I use a mild highlighter to divide out the 3 sections just because I think it looks more visually appealing. So I'm going to divide my to-do list by business, personal. These are my personal to-dos, and these are my work to-dos. Now, the difference between business and work, business is dealing with, as you know, I have a planner business. And then down here, my work, I have a full-time job. Some people don't know that. And so my life is divided into all these things. And in addition, have other responsibilities such as families and other roles, right? Roles. We all play multiple roles where we are something different to different people. And that's just a part of life, but sometimes it can be hard to balance that. So for business, I'm just going to jot down a bunch of things that I need to do. Some of the time I may be silent while I'm writing so I can make sure I spell things right. But I have some marketing work to do for the business. I got to fill out these marketing spread worksheets. Also, I have some new planners coming out and they're done. So I have to pay the manufacturer the remaining balance. That's a large payment. There was a planner conference I was planning to attend. I need to email the planner conference people back. I've thought long and hard about it. I was going to attend this certain planner conference. It's several states away. I'm located in Virginia, and I'm so thrilled. A lot of times people ask me to attend planner conferences, and I love going because I get to connect with you guys. And but it's quite expensive to go. So I made a business decision that I am not going to attend. I think that money could be better spent in direct advertising. So because of the money it takes to go, because you're talking about hotel cost, you're talking about a plane ticket there, then, then I gotta, because I can't take my products with me on a plane, I gotta mail my planners there. That's a heavy shipping expense. Then when I get there, I can't enjoy it. I mean, I'm setting up, I'm doing, it's a lot. So I decided for this particular conference, I'm not going to attend, but I am attending 2 other planner conferences this year. More information on that coming up. And I will include information about that on my blog, on my website. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a break from over here and just show you guys how I use this section over here. Oh, someone wrote, I've been to Virginia. Hello, hey. Yes. Yep, that's where I am, in Virginia. Yep. Okay, so what I plan to do is do a quick workout this morning. As soon as I get off this live with you guys, I try to work out. I don't stay long in the gym. I go, and I mean, it is quick. But I want to lift weights today, so I'm going to write that down. Then I come home, shower, get dressed, and then I want to log in for work at 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna put here work. And I plan to work all morning. Just use a straight edge here. It can be any straight edge. And I actually write in when I plan to take lunch, because sometimes I tend to work through lunch. So I like to block that off. And then here, I'm gonna put work. And I'm gonna work on till 6 p.m. Do you prep your food before you cook? How often do you cook? Do you cook every day? You know what? I had a revelation about cooking. I got a lot to say about this. Short answer is no, okay? I don't cook every day. I don't have time to cook every day. And because I work and I run a business, I'm a mother. I am a mother of 2 teenagers. My daughter turns 18 next month. She just graduated. She lives in the house with me. She can help cook, right? I also have custody of my nephew. My nephew is 16 years old. He's still in high school, got a couple more years left in high school. He's old enough to cook. I mean, he actually cooks really, really well. And my husband is retired. He does not have a schedule at all. He can cook. Why am I going to do all this stuff and turn around and cook every day? I try to commit to cooking every other day, because at first I was trying to cook every day. I was trying to be every woman. There's this song by Shaka Khan, I'm every woman. I am not trying to be every woman. It is too much. It is too tiring. So to keep my sanity, I decided not to cook every day. Now, if I had less on my plate, I would, absolutely. I do not have a problem with that at all. Under the personal section here, I have to remind myself I need to give my husband a sympathy card. I tend to give him cards and gifts to give to other people. His sister, unfortunately, passed yesterday. So I'm going to write a note and, drop a little cash in a card and just give it to him, because he's going over to the family's house today. I probably won't go. So I'm just going to give him the card. And of course, I'll be there for when they do the service. And I may visit the family over the weekend. Today is my sister's birthday. I don't want to forget that. And with her, I'm just going to transfer her a few dollars. So I'm going to put here, I got to transfer the money. Send her a text to say happy birthday. Might chat with her later. Personally, I'm thinking about, there's this going out of business sale. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go to it. Everything is like 75% off at this lighting place. And we are building an addition onto the house for my mother. My mother is widowed. She's coming to stay with me. And they have lighting fixtures on sale. It's just a lighting place. That's all they sell are light fixtures. And it might be a good opportunity to get a couple of lights. But I kind of have everything I need for the lights, so I may not go. I don't need to spend the money on that stuff. I'm gonna put a question mark, because that's a possibility. I might go if I feel like it. I might not. But I know tomorrow is their last day that the store is open. So this is my last opportunity. They actually close, tomorrow. Message my hairdresser. I'm supposed to get my hair done tomorrow. And this is a new hairdresser. I haven't been getting my hair done for a long time, as I work from home and I don't encounter as many people. But I'm going to message the hairdresser because my sister referred this lady. So I need her address. Not sure where the shop is. And I need to wash my hair today because I'm getting braids. This is the first time ever I've gotten braids. I hope it look right. I've always been, I don't know. I just want to try something new. So I'm gonna try braids. We'll see how that looks. And I want to set up an appointment. You notice like I'm not writing on the lines, and I could be writing on the lines, but in case my to-do wraps around, I kind of tend to write at the top and then wrap around to the second line here. Set up this appointment here. I've been having some feet issues, so I'm gonna go there. And for work, my boss wants me to complete, they do this survey every year. They call it a members of the team survey. It's supposed to be anonymous, and they want our opinion about working for the company and all that. And I really want to take my time and answer that survey because sometimes managers get to-dos based on the answers from their employees. I don't want him to have any to-dos. He's a great manager. So I want to think through my responses to that survey because I really like where I work. I have a instructional video I need to watch. The video is on setting up chart of accounts and changing the grouping. We call them hierarchies. And because I work for IT, but I serve accounting people. So there's an instructional video I need to watch today for work. And I need to type up some type up like this job aid, and then I got to be prepared to present on it in a team meeting. And there's a NOI report which I need to fix. NOI stands for net operating income. They had a problem with the yearly budget amount, and I need to dig into it and find out why the budget amount does not tie to other reports. Okay, there are some things I need to buy here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a section here. What did I do with my highlighter, y'all? There it is. On things to buy. I don't have anything really to do down here, so sometimes I repurpose areas in my planner to make it fit what I want. So this section is what's to buy. I'm not going to go, I hate going to the store. I'm going to order it from and have it delivered. To buy. I need groceries. You know, someone asked me if I cook. I need groceries to cook. There's stuff here which I'm very grateful for because some people don't have that. Let me move the camera here. I'm gonna zoom out so you guys have a different view. Do it like this. Let's do that. There you go. Can you see that? So I'm gonna put here just a little list of things that I know I need to buy today. When I say to buy, I'm gonna place an order and have it delivered. I need some ground turkey. I'm gonna get some shrimp. Some salmon. some Caesar salad. I can never spell this word, Caesar. And you know, when you're writing in your planner, so what you misspell something? It's only you looking at it. So what? You know, we get so caught up on little things that it prevents us from, like spaghetti. I can never spell spaghetti. It's funny. I type a lot, really rely on spaghetti squash. I really rely on the computer correcting my spelling when I type. So when I write, sometimes I get some apples. When I write, sometimes I have trouble spelling things. But you know, it's funny because I read a lot and I know a lot of words. Sometimes when it comes to actually writing them, some blueberries. My daughter loves blueberries. You know, this isn't food related, but I need some more gray socks. And I'm gonna look into getting a stick vacuum because mine is broke. Those should be pretty inexpensive. I need a stick vacuum so that I can properly vacuum the steps. So I'm gonna price that. If it's around $30, $35, I'll probably get it. Okay. As far as dinner tonight, gosh, I don't know. I normally will put down here like a little area of what I plan to fix for dinner. And let's see, I honestly don't know. It's Friday, so I don't do a lot of heavy lifting on Friday. I don't want to do a lot of work because Friday is a day of, yay, it's the weekend. Yeah, I don't know if other people are like that. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I do have an area in my planner where there are dinner ideas. And I'm going to do a separate video on using that planner page. I haven't filled it out yet because I wanted to record myself filling it out for you guys. So the idea of that page where you put dinners down that you like is that when times are like this, where your mind goes blank and you're not sure what to fix for dinner, then you can refer to that page and say, oh yeah, you know, my family likes this meal. I'll prepare that today. I hate to do this, but I'm thinking about just heating up some frozen pizza or something simple. I don't want to work hard. I'm fixing dinner. I'm just being honest here. Okay, so there you have it. This is me planning my day. Now, sometimes I have, and I'm about to end, but sometimes I want to say this is really important. I'll put it up closer so you can see. Sometimes I have so much to do, I can't possibly get all these things done in one day. I have more things to put under my business area. I'll probably do that off camera. Sometimes you have so many things that you need to do in a day, you don't know what to do first. Well, there are different ways you can prioritize. Sometimes most important things, I'll put an asterisk next to them. Asterisks look like that, a little star. Or sometimes you can number them. Sometimes you can number them and put alphabets to indicate its importance and all that. And sometimes I don't want to do all that. Sometimes I just need to do a brain dump, get all this stuff out my head that I know I need to do, and put it on paper. And that helps me see. That helps me better visualize what it is that's most important that I want to do. So that happens sometimes. And if I have to, sometimes I'll pick a top 3. And I consider myself successful if I can finish those top 3. Likely, I will not finish all these things today. You know why? Because of this. I got to work. And before you know it, the day will be over. I try to get in bed early, like around 9 o'clock. So I only have like 2 or 3 hours after I get off from work. Sometimes I work past my time when I get off to finish things. I have very limited time after work. I look forward to the weekend. I do a lot of business things on the weekend. And so that's where I do my heavy lifting on the weekend. So I hope you found, good morning, hello, I'm looking at comments here. Is there a quote at the top of the page to help you start today? Yes, it is. And I just, it's not someone else's quote. It's just what popped in my head today, what resonated with me today. And today, the thing I want to think about is to just keep going. Sometimes life can get so hectic and it makes you feel like you want to go and get back in bed. And so I'm just being honest. So sometimes it's advantageous just to keep going. And sometimes well, anyway, that's what my quote is today. It says, keep going by placing one foot in front of the other, and you still have time to accomplish great things. Why did I write, you still have time to accomplish great things? Because at this moment of my life, I know 3 people who, I don't want to be sad, has passed away this week. And so it makes you think about your own time frame and how much time you have left for yourself. And I'm trying to reassure myself that I still have time to accomplish great things. And you, the people that are watching us, you still have time to accomplish great things. Don't squander your time. That's what this is all about. You don't want to get to the end and say, man, I wish I would have did such and such. That's why we write down how we would like or how we plan to spend our time. And it can be just really something inspiring. Fred says, I'm not going to retire. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I am either, because we all hear what happens after retirement. I don't think I am either. I'm going to keep going. Now, I may not be working this job, but I will be doing something. Every day, I want to get up with a sense of purpose. A lot of people retire looking forward to doing nothing. I don't look forward to that at all. I'm not built like that. I'm built where I have to have a purpose. I have to have something to do each day. I will probably, I recently have my first grandchild was born recently. I'll probably busy myself with them a lot, but I will also have my own things that I plan to do during retirement, as long as I feel well. You know, I'm hoping that I feel well, and that's where a planner comes in too, because then you can think about living your life intentional. Are you eating the things that you want to eat that's healthy, or are you just putting anything in your mouth? The planner helps you think through how you're taking care of your body, how you're taking care of your mind. So that's what all of that is about. Okay, guys, so that's pretty much all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. This is Tonya, helping you feel more organized so this can be your best year yet. Take care.